Yeah, Joe, we managed to get these through a secondary source. We have a Haver Analytics, which gets it directly from a computer system inside, and we have up 1%. I'm looking at a table here. I saw ex-food and energy up 0.9%, and I'm just trying to see here from Action Economics. They have another table here. Yeah, sorry. Ex-food energy is up 0.7%, both higher than expectations. No revisions to February. I'm reading off of Action Economics here. That was up 0.5. The 1.3% jump in January. No, that's another thing. So that's what I got, Joe. 1%. Let's see, year over year. I don't have it in front of me here. Overall, year on year, looks like, wow, it looks like 4.2% year over year. Yeah. So some pretty hot numbers there, Joe.
Yeah, when we were saying, wow, the market has turned south, we don't have the PPI. Some people had it, obviously, the same people that you had access to. And I think that probably does account for some weakening, not real big, but now down on the S&P and the Nasdaq has worsened. So those are a continuation of what was a fairly hot number last month, Steve, you would say?
Yes, almost certainly. Yeah, we had a surprise last month, up 0.5, and now we're up 1%. And I don't, let's see, food up 0.5, energy up 5.9. I don't love this table I'm looking at here. Services up 0.7. So yeah, it looked like pretty broad-based, Joe. What were we saying, Joe?
I don't know. I heard Becky wants to talk, but Rick wants to come in too, I guess. Go ahead,
I would ask both Steve and Rick, and maybe we'll start with Rick. Do you guys ever recall the government not having numbers out or not having numbers out publicly so that only a few places get it, the people that have a different line, a different connection in? I mean, obviously, this is just a mistake.
I've been in this for 42 years.
I don't recall this ever happening.
42 years I've been covering markets. 42 years. Never have seen anything like this in 42 years. And the issue always was that it wouldn't get disseminated at all if it couldn't get disseminated to everybody at the same time. So I know that COVID affects us. I am getting some trickle in, too. Listen, on the year-over-year headline, it's up 4.2%. And just to let people know, that is the second largest level ever. Now, this series was tweaked in 2010, so my database goes back to 2010. In September 2011, we were up 4.5. This is now the second largest, up 4.2, so it comps back to September 2011. But that's the only year-over-year data I have at this point, folks. So, it continues to trickle in.
I've got some more data here, Rick.
These are hot numbers. Okay, go.
Rick, I got a little bit more here. Energy on the month up 5.9%. Trade services, that's the middleman number there, up 1%. 1.5% rise in transportation and warehousing services, and that's after a 1.1 in February, and 0.4 for other services. Yeah, so it looks like it was pretty broad-based, though it didn't necessarily go down as much into the core as we might have expected. That remains to be seen. And Joe, again, of course, on Tuesday, we'll see how much of these wholesale prices end up into consumer prices.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.